I'm going to take a look at the Rokinon 12mm T2.2 with a micro four thirds mount. Despite it being a micro four thirds, it actually covers APS-C as well. And I'll be looking at it with a micro four thirds to NEX adapter. Initially, I thought this would be a good idea because you could adapt from micro four thirds to E-mount, but not the other way around. So I could use this for both my micro four thirds and Sony E-mount gear. Unfortunately, the adapter itself has a little too much play, and the lens release button is just this flimsy little metal tab. It is usable and will get the job done, but it's less than ideal. As far as the lens itself, it has a smooth iris with clickless aperture. The aperture stops down to T2.2, but it never quite closes all the way. The focus ring is well dampened, and to get from the minimal focus distance to infinity requires about a little over 90 degrees of a turn. The front element never moves and there's no breathing at all. With the marking ring on the side, it is a little awkward to use while looking down at it from the top. As far as image quality, the lens is pretty sharp in the center even wide open. The corners, however, are soft until you stop down to about 5.6. The lens is ultra wide, giving you a 35mm equivalent of about 18mm field of view. And because it is so wide, there will be noticeable barrel distortion. With this distortion, you definitely don't want to use this for portraits, unless you want to take funny portraits of kids and animals. Despite it being a really wide lens, it actually handles flares pretty well, even without the lens hood. It will suffer from a little bit of purple fringing. Minimal focus distance is just under 8 inches, which sounds great on paper, but in practice it's just okay. It's not really something that I would use for macro photography. Where this lens really shines is for astrophotography because of its wide field of view and its relatively fast aperture. You can see here with the bottle brush plant in the center at its hyperfocal distance of just over 4 feet. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this lens. I had only wished I got it in its native